The Triton Vice. Its key accomplishments include being one of the exotics of all time, and looking slightly crap. The uncultured players out there will say it's probably useless, but I have found a build in which it honestly works pretty good. Somehow it ended up being more of a grenade build, but maybe that's why it works. What does a Triton Vice actually do though? Well, quite a lot, and it's all based around using glaives. For glaive melees, they'll deal 30% more damage while surrounded. Each melee kill will feed ammo into the mag, up to double the regular capacity. Glaive projectile final blows also cause enemies to detonate, but that's if your glaive matches your subclass. And on that last part, it got me thinking which of the glaives are the best to use, with their energy types matching a good hunter subclass. I ideally wanted to use Void as it has good survivability with Devour and access to Void overshields, which will help out a lot of an aggressive playstyle. There's also these fragments which help out directly with glaive melees. The Echo of Exchange. This one provides 8% grenade energy for each melee kill, and this includes glaive melee kills. Echo of Leeching. This one starts health regen for each melee kill, and it also includes glaive melees. And so, for the glaive I pretty much had to go with Vexcalibur. It provides the previously mentioned Void overshields with ease, has a powerful projectile attack, and can increase its own melee damage on top of the benefits provided by Triton Vice. Remember how I said it plays more like a grenade build? This is done by having the following equipped. First, go with a Vortex Grenade. It has great uptime, AoE damage, and can outright clear lower tier adds and weaken mages or bosses. Echo of Exchange for grenade returns on melee hits. Echo of Starvation to provide Devour on Orb and Void Breach pickup. The Devour alongside health restoration will also give more grenade energy on each kill. Done right, you can throw a Vortex Grenade, hit a few glaive melees and immediately throw another grenade. It's great in dense content as Devour and Overshield will keep you alive, while volatility from your grenades and glaive projectiles is amazing for the AoE clear. And finally, here's a full breakdown of the build. The exotics I've previously mentioned were Vexcalibur Glaive and Triton Vice Gauntlets. Other weapons I went with include Riptide for its freezing potential and good sustainable damage, and Regnant for huge burst damage. You can swap out to another Void Heavy though if you wish. For the super, I found Deadfall to be the most useful, as it plays into our strong crowd control build. It can also apply a huge 30% weaken to bosses. As previously mentioned, Vortex Grenade is a grenade of choice. Scatter could work too if you want instant damage rather than damage over time. For the first aspect, I went with Stylus Executioner. The Void weapons will have a high volatile roundup time, and grenades and powered melees both weaken. All of these will activate invisibility on kills. Next is Marksman's Dodge, a quick access to invisibility. Great if you want to cover the distance safely to get into glaive melee range. It also works as a panic button for when you W key a little too hard. And the fragments go with all of the following. Echo of Exchange. This one's a critical one, which transforms melee hits into grenade energy. Echo of Undermining. Allows our grenades to weaken on impact. It does reduce a discipline a bit, so you can compensate with a few discipline mods, but the weaken effect is really strong. Echo of Starvation. Picking up an Orb of Power or Void Breach grants Devour. Void Breaches are also easily spawned with artifact mods. Void Siphon and Firepower will create you plenty of orbs. Echo of Instability. Allows our grenade kills to grant volatile rounds to all Void weapons. Since we have insane grenade uptime, we will also have constant volatile uptime. Armor mods, I won't go into detail on each one, but just quickly show them all. A dim link with all mods will be included in the description too. Critical ones include Orb Generation, ability looping mods for more grenades, and Void Surges to make Void weapons deal increased damage. As a final note, be sure to also equip all Void boosting artifact mods. These are Unto the Breach, Protective Breach, and Supernova. And that's all there is for this build. It's actually deceptively strong, and the most important thing, it's also really fun to run. You'll have pretty much no problems with most Unlight content, you might even be able to get away with legend content, and so thank you for watching.